Greetings, couch potatoes. Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. We have just been through some crazy shit, guys. Some real crazy stuff. The last thing that happened was Odin killed Thor, Sindri killed Odin, Ragnarok tried to kill Asgard, Freyr was holding him off and buying us time to escape, and then Atreus pushed Kratos through the dimensional rift and stayed behind, and then somehow woke up in this strange area and is okay. I don't know how that happened. I'm actually kind of confused about that. I don't know how we got here. But yeah. We are in this place with people around us, and I guess we're going to find out what happened.
How did we all get here?
With the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hod Mimis Holt.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded here, but others have begun to set up camp further in the Holt.
Is there any chance Freyr...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
What?
Right. Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy, you took quite a beating.
So Freyr actually died?
She's still out there, you know. Not for long. Freya spoke about it earlier. Gna will meet her end. One way or another. I'd kill to see that fight.
Yeah, she's probably going to be the real final boss of this game, right? I really do not understand how Freyr died, but Atreus didn't. I hope they explain that. I don't know who you people are either. Maybe these are Midgardians? Came with us? So, if we consult the map, yeah, we're just in a portion of Midgard by the frozen lake. I don't think this is a place we've been in before. And down here is a big-ass door.
I should find my father.
Is this one of the towers? Oh yeah, it must be. Whichever tower is like directly across from Tyr's temple. I'm not sure which one that is, but yeah. Okay.
Mom, stop it, I'm fine.
Hush. I won't have rot set into this.
Rude.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant.
Hey.
Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Is she looking for some sweet Valkyrie armor?
Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not need to.
Nonsense. A shield maiden needs all her tools in working order. That Sigrun would probably chew you out if they were dull.
Oh, she would she?
I know I certainly would.
I also know you would.
Right, sorry, Shield Maiden, not Valkyrie. I'm actually not 100% sure what the difference is. I guess maybe Valkyrie is like the term that Odin used, and Shield Maiden is like the generic term. But I'm just guessing about that, to be honest. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, like, I mean, I had a lot of expectations for this story, and it pretty much subverted all of them, which is actually really cool. So there's a lot of stuff that I thought that I saw coming, or I expected to play out a certain way, and pretty much none of it did. And yet it all makes, like, perfect sense. Who the fuck are you?
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, so he's on our side now? Okay. Got my eye on you, though, buddy. I'm also kind of surprised that Thor is actually dead. I mean, the way he died did seem pretty definitive.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd really appreciate it.
Skilder?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was blurred. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friends' wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
That I do.
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Right.
Better load up on extra tinder in case the fires go out.
Right. Thanks, Link. I'll see you in a couple months in Tears of the Kingdom.
What else? What else? Gotta be missing something.
Okay, are you done? I don't want to miss any dialogue, but he just keeps saying stuff that doesn't really matter.
Have I eaten? Huh, should maybe do that soon.
That is important. What are you cooking here? Just looks like a rock. It's like a very charred hunk of meat. No idea what that was originally. Doesn't look all that appetizing, but you know, when you're hungry, you're hungry. You'll eat many things that you wouldn't eat when you weren't hungry. But no, man, like, I don't know. I feel like Thor just died so quickly, you know? The way he just went down in one stroke from Odin. And I guess it was like some kind of special spear because he basically like evaporated Thanos style, right? It was like he got snapped and he just ceased to exist. He just kind of blew away. And it was crazy. So I assume he is dead for good and he's not coming back. Which is kind of sad because he had just kind of taken a turn for the better, right? But that's what Odin does, or did, I should say.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Oh,
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
thank you, Lunda. So,
Y'all remember that time old Skeeth Bluff near caught on fire?
If I remember correctly, it was you who lit it on fire in the first place.
Well, not on purpose. How was I supposed to know it was so easily flammable?
It wasn't. You were showing off that enchanted bellows of yours and sparks flew everywhere.
That is what happened, isn't it? Oh, boss man was so mad.
Yeah. That'll happen. Are y'all done? Okay. You never know how much extra dialogue they're going to have in this game. They'll surprise you. Freya?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya,
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
you saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Well, I'm glad that we've reconciled. Thank you for giving me back that piece of arrow that you despised. It's my reminder to be better, as I've said before. Yeah, I think the Freyr thing is probably the one part of the way that all played out that I'm kind of like, I don't know about all that. The way that played out, like, did he really have to stay behind and sacrifice himself for us to get out? Because it seems like he could have just came with us, right? Like, didn't it seem like there was time to just run through the portal? And also, are we supposed to just assume that Kratos somehow went back for Atreus? Or, like, am I tripping on acid? Did I see it wrong? We saw Atreus push Kratos through the portal, right? And then everything went dark, and next thing we knew, we were, like, waking up in here. I think we saw Kratos' face at some point. So, I don't know. How did Atreus survive and Freyr didn't? It just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Oh,
No, I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I can't handle this, guys. Mimir is such a bro. Like, easily one of the best parts of both of these games, right? Just love having him around. Makes everything interesting. And has a really good rapport with, you know, Kratos and Atreus. Hildisvini, you kind of came in late, didn't really do much, but, you know, I still respect you. And I'm glad that you don't hold a grudge against me for shooting you with my bow.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir.
That's correct.
Oh, never thought I'd see the day Vanir and Aesir existed in peace.
How optimistically presumptuous of you.
I suppose so.
We offered to take them in, but I don't expect things to be easy right away.
Well, something to work towards.
Civility is certainly a start.
Well, it's like they say. You don't make peace with your friends. You make peace with your enemies, right? Good luck with all that. I suspect that without Odin's horrible influence, the Aesir will be much easier to get along with.
And it's nice down here, huh?
Boda!
No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
Hey.
good hints. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
What's going on here, guys?
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too.
The realm's at war. I thought the war was supposed to be over. Well, tell me there is yet more war to be done. Good boy, Fen. Much appreciate you coming in at the end with the save there.
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
Oh, yeah.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
It seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to that death story for a second. Would that actually work? Could I ask Death to help me carry in my groceries and then not actually get killed by him? Because that would be very helpful. I think that Kratos just made up that story on the spot and maybe, like, I don't know, maybe didn't really know how it was going to end until we got to this point and he decided, like, yeah, I do want to keep on living. Fuck the prophecy about me dying. I've decided that I want to live. So, like, you know, I don't know. That's my interpretation of that. I don't know how accurate that is. All right, and then she said pieces of Asgard everywhere. Does that mean that we have to, like, backtrack through the other 8 realms all over again to see everything again, brand new? Because, oh my god. That is a daunting prospect. All right, one thing at a time. Let's see where she's taking us. Oh.
Mother? my shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survive today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Oh my god. I can't handle this.
Take care of everyone.
Take care of yourself. I wonder if they're just setting him up to have his own game now. Kind of feels that way. I was half expecting him to turn into a bird and fly away. The way he kind of perched up like that. He's like, man, what now? Now there's nothing to do. Are you kidding me? What's all this? Okay, so that's him sailing away from Greece. That's the first game. They spread the ashes. He fought Thor at the end. And then this game is... What is this showing? He's being worshipped by people? Is he going to become the God of War of this land now? Is that his fate? What the hell?
What did you see in there, brother?
Path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild.
Oh. I get it.
Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
So, yeah, he wants to rebuild. He wants to be a benevolent god instead of a malevolent god. That's what he saw. People were worshipping him out of, like, love, not out of fear. That's so fucking cool! Dude. I want to look at that again. I wish I could open this. Alright, so Atreus is gone. And Freya's our companion now. Oh, credits! Oh my god, guys. It's real. This game actually does have an ending. Can you even believe it? Oh. That's a lot to take in. The ice is melting. Ragnarok's over. I noticed that. Yep, look. All the ice and snow is melting away. Wow. What a game.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Yeah. I'll do it. I imagine that's going to be the most difficult fight in the game, but I've come this far. I'm not going to not do that.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Yeah.
Skull.
Where's mine? I want to get crunk. Actually, just you're going to have to hold that thought. Still got work to do. Because even though this game has ended, it actually hasn't. This game never ends. It's an unlimited amount of content. I don't know how they did it. But they did somehow. They broke the laws of reality and created a game that literally never ends. That was a great reveal, though. I almost didn't catch on to what they were saying there.
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
Thrud's looking at me like she wants to rip my clothes off, man. What the fuck's that about? Sorry, Thrud. I'm looking to hook up with Freya, to be honest. Now that we've moved past the whole killing her son thing, I still think there's something there. I think we would make a really good couple. Especially if we go out and kill Gná together. That's going to really bring us together, I think.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Yeah, you guys remember that whole fucked up story that we learned about Sigrun's past? She was in love with that guy, and her dad was like, I don't like that guy's name, fuck that guy, and just kind of ruined everything, and everybody turned out dead in the end. That's a pretty rough break. Alright. You know, y'all should come with us and help us kill Gná. That would actually be amazing. Imagine how fun that would be. Me and, like, 6 other shield maidens versus the new Queen Shield Maiden. Oh, God. Beyond Ragnarok. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the Crucible of Muspelheim. Fuck all that. Seek out the fearsome Berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery await. Ratatoskr awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. Of course he does.